been a wretched year for Catherine, the Princess of Wales. There was Kate Spiracy.
I know she will bring to the demands of her new role the steadfast devotion to duty.
King Charles is no stranger to the spotlight. But what happens when the dynamics within the royal family take a surprising turn? In this explosive video, we dive deep into the tensions between Queen Camilla and Kate Middleton. Despite their apparent unity on the outside, royal insiders have revealed a shocking truth. Queen Camilla isn't quite as thrilled about Kate's growing influence as you might think. In fact, there are whispers of a jealous rivalry brewing between the two women, and King Charles might be caught in the middle of it all. As the royal family navigates their ever-shifting power dynamics, we explore how Camilla's subtle moves could be making Kate's role more difficult than ever. How does Charles feel about it all? Is there any hope of reconciliation, or is this royal drama just getting started? Stick around to find out how the most famous family in the world is dealing with power struggles, jealousy, and the fight for influence. King Charles and Queen Camilla. The relationship between King Charles and Queen Camilla has been a topic of significant interest and scrutiny, particularly due to the controversial history surrounding their love story. Their marriage on April 9, 2005, was the culmination of years of complex, often turbulent history marked by public and personal challenges. Despite the years of media attention and the shadow of Charles's previous marriage to Princess Diana, the couple has gradually forged a solid and enduring bond. King Charles, who ascended the throne following the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, had spent much of his life for this moment. His ascension marks the beginning of his reign, a momentous shift in the monarchy's history. For Queen Camilla, the transition from being a somewhat controversial figure to the respected wife of the monarch has been equally transformative. While she was once seen by some as the cause of a great scandal, over time, she has earned public respect through her dedication to royal duties and charitable endeavors. As King Charles takes on his new responsibilities, Camilla too has assumed a central role, shifting from being a consort to an influential figure in her own right. One of the most striking aspects of their relationship, however, is how they have navigated their personal lives in a manner that reflects their unique dynamic. While the public may have expected a traditional royal marriage, Charles and Camilla have embraced a more unconventional approach. According to royal expert Ingrid Seward, Charles and Camilla actually spend a significant amount of time apart, which is relatively unusual in royal circles. Camilla often retreats to her countryside home in Wiltshire, Ray Mill House, which serves as her sanctuary away from the public eye. This arrangement speaks to the personalities of both individuals. Charles, known for his introspective nature, has always valued personal space and quiet reflection. Camilla, too, seems to appreciate the solitude that her countryside retreat provides. In fact, Charles has shown a remarkable understanding of Camilla's need for privacy by purchasing a house next door to Ray Mill House for $3.9 million. This gesture underscores the deep care and respect the couple has for each other's boundaries and well-being. While many couples might find such a living arrangement unusual, it works for Charles and Camilla, allowing them to maintain a balance between their royal duties and personal needs. Despite their private moments apart, their relationship has been marked by mutual support and a shared sense of purpose. Over the years, Camilla has grown into her role as queen consort, and her presence beside Charles has become a symbol of stability. The couple often appear united in their public engagements, supporting each other's initiatives, from charitable work to royal appearances. Their partnership is grounded in a deep understanding and affection for one another, even if it doesn't conform to traditional royal norms. As King Charles embarks on his reign and Camilla steps into her role as queen, it is clear that their relationship is a blend of personal affection and mutual respect. Their unconventional living arrangements and the balance of time apart are a testament to their individual needs, while demonstrating that their relationship is built on a foundation of understanding. While they may not follow the typical blueprint of royal marriage, their bond seems to be one of enduring love and partnership that has evolved over time into a steady and respected union. Queen Camilla's retreat. Queen Camilla's retreat to her Wiltshire residence, Ray Mill House, serves as a rare sanctuary in her otherwise public life, offering her a much-needed escape from the demanding nature of royal duties. In a world where privacy is often compromised by constant media scrutiny and royal obligations, this personal haven allows her to recharge and embrace moments of normalcy. For someone in Camilla's position, married to King Charles, the monarch of the United Kingdom, privacy is a precious commodity. The public and media follow her every move, and royal appearances are often accompanied by strict protocols and expectations. Yet Ray Mill House provides her with a unique opportunity to step away from the royal spotlight and experience life without the constraints of her public persona. Ingrid Seward, a royal expert, noted that Camilla finds solace in the home's privacy, where she can just be herself. The house serves as a reprieve from the pressures of being queen consort, allowing her to embrace a simpler, more grounded existence. Camilla's preference for privacy is not simply about escaping the royal limelight, but also about reconnecting with herself in a way that the public might not fully understand. At Ray Mill House, she is able to do things like slope around in dirty jeans, an activity that reflects a sense of freedom and comfort that she cannot indulge in when representing the royal family. It's a reminder that behind the polished, elegant persona that she must maintain in public, there exists a woman who cherishes the simplicity of life away from her royal obligations. Moreover, this retreat is also an opportunity for Camilla to spend quality time with her family, especially her children and grandchildren. As the demands of royal life can often create distance between family members, Ray Mill House serves as a space where Camilla can nurture those intimate familial bonds. It provides a setting for personal connection, away from the prying eyes of the media and the pressures of her public role. Family visits to the house are not only a chance for her to unwind, but also an opportunity to strengthen the ties that are so important to her. While this retreat might seem like a necessary escape from the chaos of her royal life, it also speaks to a larger dynamic within the royal family. In a world where personal lives and public expectations often collide, Camilla's desire for privacy reflects a subtle assertion of control over her own narrative. As queen consort, she is continually under the microscope, and every aspect of her life, her choices, her relationships, and even her private time, is subject to the public's scrutiny. Ray Mill House, in this sense, becomes a symbol of her need to carve out a space where she can maintain some level of control and agency over her own identity. This desire for privacy is not necessarily an attempt to hide or retreat from the royal family's responsibilities, but rather a way for Camilla to preserve her mental and emotional well-being. The constant balancing act of fulfilling her duties while maintaining some semblance of personal space can be overwhelming, and Ray Mill House provides the relief she needs. It's a place where she can be herself, away from the pressures of the monarchy, and perhaps where she can reflect on her own journey within the royal family. A journey that, though complex and often scrutinized, has found a sense of stability and acceptance. Shift in power dynamics. Camilla's growing role as queen consort marks a significant shift in the power dynamics within the royal family. As she settles into her new position alongside King Charles, there is a noticeable evolution in how she is perceived, both within the family and by the public. Camilla, once a controversial figure due to her past relationship with Charles, is increasingly stepping into a more prominent and influential role. Her deep commitment to her royal duties and her desire to make the most of this new chapter in her life are clear, but her rising influence also brings with it a sense of tension, particularly in relation to other members of the royal family. A source close to the royal family has revealed that Camilla loves her responsibilities and has always wanted to be queen. Her passion for her role speaks to her determination to fully embrace the responsibilities that come with being queen consort. Not only focused on supporting King Charles in his reign, but is also eager to contribute in her own right. Camilla's charitable work, her involvement in royal engagements, and her increasing presence at official functions reflect her growing confidence and commitment to her position. Over the years, she has worked hard to redefine her image, earning respect for her work ethic and poise. However, with her increased visibility comes the inevitable tension that arises when power dynamics shift. Camilla's full embrace of her role as queen consort has led to concerns about the future trajectory of the monarchy and her relationship with other royals, particularly Kate Middleton. Kate, as the Princess of Wales, is seen as the future queen consort and has long been positioned to take on a leading role within the royal family. With Prince William's rising prominence and increasing responsibilities, Kate is being groomed for her eventual position as queen. This has led to whispers of rivalry between Camilla and Kate. Camilla, who is still adjusting to her new position, may feel a sense of apprehension about stepping aside and allowing Kate to assume a more central role. The growing tension is not necessarily about personal animosity, but rather the natural friction that occurs when multiple strong personalities navigate their place within the royal hierarchy. Camilla, who spent years in the shadows of the monarchy before marrying Charles, is now in a position where her influence is more apparent than ever. At the same time, Kate's increasing role as the future queen consort creates a need for her to gradually step into the spotlight. The apprehension surrounding Camilla's growing role stems in part from her desire to secure her place in the royal family's future. Her deep commitment to her position has led her to embrace her responsibilities fully, but it also raises questions about the balance of power and how future royal duties will be divided. As the monarchy continues to evolve, Camilla must navigate her role alongside the younger generation, including Kate, as they all look to the future of the royal family. The shift in power dynamics is inevitable, but how it will unfold remains to be seen, with Camilla striving to solidify her place while making room for the next generation to take their rightful place in the royal hierarchy. Two powerful women. The relationship between Queen Camilla and Kate Middleton has long been a subject of speculation and intrigue, often described as tense and layered with complexity. While both women play crucial roles within the royal family, their dynamic has been shaped by contrasts in their backgrounds, positions, and expectations. Camilla, as queen consort, comes with decades of experience, having navigated her relationship with King Charles through years of public scrutiny. On the other hand, Kate, the Princess of Wales, represents the future of the monarchy, with a young family and growing visibility. These differences have contributed to an ongoing and at times strained relationship. Royal experts have often pointed to the inherent tension between the two women, and this dynamic is not particularly surprising. Camilla's path to the role of queen consort was paved by years of history, including her marriage to Charles and the complex nature of their relationship. She has earned her place in the royal family after years of enduring public criticism and carving out her own niche within the institution. Her duties as queen consort are now established, and she is keen to support her husband in his reign. However, Camilla's tenure in the royal family has not been without challenges, particularly as she faces increasing scrutiny from both the public and her family. Kate Middleton, by contrast, is still in the early stages of her journey within the royal family, but her influence continues to grow. As the future queen consort, Kate has worked diligently to establish her own identity within the family, balancing her royal duties with raising her children and supporting Prince William. Her popularity among the public has soared, and she is often seen as the face of the next generation of royals. As Kate steps up to fulfill her responsibilities, her increasing prominence is often viewed as a sign of what's to come for the monarchy, further adding to the complexity of her relationship with Camilla. A source close to the royal family revealed that Camilla has been particularly hesitant to pass on her duties to Kate. This hesitance suggests that Camilla might feel a sense of territoriality over her role, particularly as Kate's responsibilities continue to expand. Camilla, having worked hard to solidify her place as queen consort, may feel that Kate's growing visibility could overshadow her own accomplishments. The growing influence of the Princess of Wales places pressure on Camilla, who may perceive Kate's rising status as a challenge to her own legacy within the family. Insiders have also indicated that the two women have always had a tense relationship, which is not a new development. While they may share a common goal of supporting the monarchy, the nature of their dynamic is complicated by both personal and professional factors. As Camilla solidifies her position as queen consort, her relationship with Kate becomes even more crucial. With both women operating in increasingly influential roles, the balance of power within the royal family is shifting, and the tension between the two is likely to continue as they both navigate their place in the family's future. King Charles' dilemma. King Charles finds himself in a delicate position as he navigates the complex relationships between his wife, Camilla, and his son's wife, Kate. As the monarch, Charles is expected to balance his deep commitment to Camilla with the growing influence of Kate, the future queen consort. While Camilla has long been by Charles's side, supporting him through personal and public challenges, he is also aware of the increasing role Kate plays within the royal family. Kate's rising prominence as the wife of Prince William marks the inevitable future of the monarchy, especially as Charles's reign progresses. Charles's relationship with his son, Prince William, adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Though Charles and William have a close bond, there are underlying tensions that reflect the natural rivalry between a father and his heir. Some royal insiders have suggested that this rivalry mirrors the dynamics between Charles and his late ex-wife, Princess Diana, with competition over their respective roles and public visibility. Charles is proud of William, but there are hints of jealousy and perhaps a sense of competition as William steps more into the limelight. In this context, Charles must walk a fine line between supporting Camilla and acknowledging Kate's growing importance within the family. His role as monarch requires him to manage these shifting dynamics carefully. As the power structures within the royal family evolve, Charles is tasked with maintaining unity while addressing the subtle and sometimes not so subtle tensions that arise as each woman plays a pivotal role in the monarchy's future. This balancing act underscores the complexity of Charles's reign as he seeks to manage both his personal relationships and the broader duties of the crown. The royal future. As tensions simmer between Camilla and Kate, the future of the British monarchy increasingly rests on the shoulders of Prince William and Kate Middleton. The couple have spent years preparing for their future roles as king and queen consort, and both have demonstrated a deep commitment to their royal responsibilities. William, in particular, is poised to bring a modern, progressive approach to the monarchy, drawing on his growing influence and forward-thinking views. Sources close to the royal family suggest that William and Kate feel ready to take on more significant roles as their time approaches. William, who has long been seen as a more contemporary and relatable figure, is expected to lead the monarchy into a new era. His progressive outlook and dedication to causes such as mental health and environmental issues position him as someone who could revitalize the royal family, making it more relevant to younger generations while honoring the institution's traditions. Kate, too, is gaining recognition for her steady and poised approach to her royal duties. Over the years, she has proven herself to be both capable and dedicated, taking on an increasing number of responsibilities with grace. As the future queen consort, Kate's public image continues to evolve, and she is seen as someone who embodies the monarchy's values, from charity work to family life. Many royal experts believe that she is destined to become one of the most beloved and respected members of the royal family, with a role that will only grow in influence. Together, William and Kate are positioned to lead the monarchy into a new chapter, balancing tradition with modernity. Their growing influence is a clear indication that the future of the royal family will be in capable hands as they prepare for their eventual reign. As Queen Camilla and King Charles approach their 20th wedding anniversary, their relationship is far from ordinary. While they share a deep bond, the growing tensions between Camilla and Kate Middleton reveal the complexities that lie beneath the surface of royal life. With power struggles, jealousy, and the future of the monarchy at stake, it remains to be seen how these dynamics will unfold. Will Camilla continue to hold on to her newfound influence, or will Kate rise to take her place as the true future queen consort? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: the royal family's drama is far from over. If you found this analysis of the royal family intriguing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest royal news. Share your thoughts below. Do you think Camilla is too possessive of her role, or is Kate simply too ambitious for her own good? Let us know what you think.